So just close your eyes, just relax. And this is a conscious invitation. We ask Christ to step into us. We're asking Christ to make himself known by ourself, that which is one with Christ, or has always been one with Christ. Okay. And as we ask Christ to step into us, we know that what will happen is we will step into Christ. We will become consciously aware of Christ. And every breath you take, as you inhale peace and quietness and gentleness into you. And as you exhale, just exhale all tension, all negative thought, anything that is holding you back. And just allow your body to relax. And just stay completely focused on my voice. As you let all other feelings and thoughts and emotions go. So as you breathe in, you start to relax deeper and deeper. Every time you exhale, you just allow your body to relax. Every breath you're taking is helping you relax deeper and deeper. And your body's relaxing, your body's feeling more comfortable. And you're just enjoying this experience of quiet, gentle solitude. And as you inhale, your body relaxes. As you exhale, you release all stress. Okay, and now I want you to find yourself on a beautiful beach. It's a warm summer's day. The sun is directly above you. You can smell the salt air. You can hear the sound of the waves. You can feel the sun on top of your head. You can feel the sun on your shoulders, on your skin. You look down, you can see your feet. You can feel warm sand underneath your feet. You can feel the sand between your toes. And you feel completely relaxed. And you feel the sun on the top of your head. It's like a warm liquid flowing into your body. And you feel that warmth of the sun just flow into your body through the top of your head, flowing down the forehead, down the side of your mouth, down your jaw, into your mouth, down your eyelids, into your face. And as the sunlight flows into you, your body relaxes. Feel the relaxation flowing down the back of your head, through the muscles of your neck, into the top of your shoulders. The muscles in your neck relax. Feel that relaxation just move down into your shoulders as the muscles in your shoulders relax, releasing all tension. Feel that warm sunlight relaxation flowing into the muscles of your arms, down the top of your arms, into your forearms, into your hands. Your hands and arms feel completely relaxed. Feel that warm relaxation flowing down your chest as the muscles in your chest relax. That relaxation flowing down the back of your spine as the muscles in your spine and your back relax. Relaxation flowing down into your lower back. All the muscles in your back relaxing. Feel the relaxation move down your stomach as your muscles in your stomach relax. Relaxation flowing down to your legs as the muscles in your legs relax. Completely relaxed. With every sound in and around you and the sound of my voice, your body just relaxes deeper and deeper. Feel that relaxation moving down past your knees into your calf muscles as the muscles in your legs relax. Relaxation going down into your ankles, into your feet. And feel that relaxation now move through your feet into the sand. You feel that warm sand underneath your feet. And you're feeling completely relaxed. Perfect warm summer's day. Completely alone on this beautiful beach. Feeling completely safe. It's a safe place. This is your own private beach. This is a place where you go to relax. This is a place where you can go to pray and to connect with Divine Spirit. Connect with the Holy Spirit of God. Connect with the Christ. Converse with God. Feeling completely relaxed. Your breathing's relaxed. There's no thoughts in your mind. You're fully present and conscious right now. And as the sunlight keeps flowing into your body feels warm and your muscles are feeling completely relaxed. And as this energy flows through you, down through your body, into your feet, out into the sand, your body just relaxes and releases all toxins, releases all tense muscles, releases any negative emotion, releases anything that is holding you back. And I want you now just to feel the warm sand underneath your feet as you walk towards the edge of the water. You can hear the sounds of the waves and smell the salty air. You can see the ocean ahead of you. And just relax. Allow your body to relax. Stay completely focused on my voice. And if anything disturbs you, just come straight back to my voice, straight back to the beach. Just allow your body to instantly relax as the sunlight flows through you, through the top of your head, down the back of your neck, into your shoulders, down your arms, down your spine, your lower back, down your chest, muscles of your stomach, down your legs, past your knees, past your calf muscles, past your ankles, into your feet, and all that energy that's just cleansing you with perfect golden light of the sun, just allowing you to relax and to heal any emotion, any feeling that's holding you back. And I want you to become aware that there's a figure on the beach. There's a man not too far away. As you pay attention to that being, you become aware that that's Jesus standing on the beach. And Jesus is walking towards you. And as he approaches you, you just feel this complete sense of love surround you. As he gets closer and closer to you, you feel this incredible presence of unconditional, non-judgmental love surround you. When Jesus walks up next to you, you can feel him put his hand on your shoulder, puts his arms around you and just hugs you. And you feel this complete and beautiful love of God just completely fill your entire body. As Jesus puts his arms around you, you allow yourself and Jesus to become one as you flow into Jesus Christ. And as you and Christ become one, You unite with yourself, the Christ self in you. And the connection between you and the Christ mind is made. And you just feel your body just being filled with this incredibly beautiful golden light, symbolizing the unconditional love of God, flows through the Holy Spirit, through the Christ, into the self that is one with its Creator, has always been, will always be. And as you restore the connection between the self-observer and Christ, that which is unconditional love, through the Holy Spirit of God, the Trinity between God, Son, and Spirit are made. And you are filled with this glorious light of unconditional love. And in this state, no thoughts can flow. And this conscious energy will remain with you for the rest of your life, as the consciousness of the Christ remains in your awareness of the self. The self made in God's image. The self is the Holy Son of God, eternal, has unconditional love of the Father. And in the state of conscious present peace, as you find yourself in the Christ, I want you to expand this light. As you expand this light on the entire world, watch this light travel into the heavens, into the world, into the ocean, into the trees and forests, into every living animal, into every living person, to the forests and the mountains, the oceans and the rivers, as the entire world is filled with this golden, unconditional love of Christ, the self in you. And the entire world is filled with this healing golden light. And you feel the release of any negative idea, any negative thought. And as you release these thoughts of any form of negativity, you can feel the world reciprocate the gratitude of unconditional love. And as you are healed, so the world is healed through you, as you are released into unconditional love of Christ, so the world is released into the unconditional love of Christ. And as the self in you becomes consciously aware of the connection to the consciousness of God, so in the same way, that consciousness of God is spread throughout the entire world, to every living being, everything that happens only in God. And this incredible state of calmness and peacefulness that completely surrounds and envelops the vessel which is you. Know that this consciousness will remain as a part of you for the rest of your physical life in this world. And that when you return to that which created you, that which created the self, that which is the Christ in you, that which is you in the Christ, for the rest of your awareness and for all eternity, you will remain united in consciousness with consciousness itself, united with that which creates all, with that which flows through all, which is true, and nothing else is true but this. And again, you find yourself on that beach, and I want you to be looking at your feet. And I now want you to pull energy up from the earth, grounding energy that is beneath your feet in the warm sand. And that energy is now flowing from the core of this earth up into your feet, flowing up through your ankles, into your calf muscles. As you start to regain feeling and sensation and an awareness of your feet again. Feel that energy rising through your ankles into your calf muscles as you can feel a conscious awareness coming back into your feet, your calves, flowing up through your knees, the top of your legs, the base of your spine, the base of your stomach. The grounding energy is flowing up your body, up past your stomach into your chest, up your spine, through your lower back, to your upper back, into your shoulders, down into your arms, into your hands. And you're starting to become aware of your body once again, as this energy from the earth rises up in you, the energy which grounds you and connects you with the earth and everything on it. You feel that energy rising up the muscles of your neck, around the back of your head, to the top of your head. Feel that energy flowing down your forehead, into your eyelids that become light, into the muscles of your face. Feel the energy flowing back into the muscles of your face, into your mouth, your cheekbones, into your tongue. And you take a deep breath as you become aware of your physicality, of your physical body, of the room around you, as the position that your body's in. And as you exhale, you feel energy flowing into your body as you gently start to wake up and come back into present consciousness. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, you feel your eyelids are becoming light, and your eyes are gently starting to open. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, just gently open your eyes, come back into the awareness, come back into the room, and just stay there for a few moments as you come back into awareness. Your eyes open, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, become fully aware of your body, fully aware of the energy flowing through you. You're feeling alive, feeling connected, feeling grounded, coming back into consciousness. Just keep breathing, just stay in this awareness. Allow yourself to remain consciously aware of this beautiful sensation where there's no thought. And in this quiet space, be aware that this which observes this whole experience is the self, is that which is the awareness, the observer which observes all these experiences with which it's identified itself with, and yet you are simply that which observes all of this, connected as the self to the love of God, the Christ, in complete communion with God through the Holy Spirit that flows into the dream of dreamers. Let's come back into the room. Jan, are you with us? You come back? Okay. Rena, you back? Philippa, you back? Can't see you, so I'm hoping you are. Okay. And I will place this recording on my website, and then you can go back at any time you want to and just experience this again. Remember always that the intention behind all of this is that you're simply reconnecting to that which you're always connected to. You are already connected to the self. You are your self, capital S. Who else would you be? And this crazy search that we all go upon, go looking for the self, is exactly where it's always been. Just ever so gently or ever so slightly outside your awareness, simply because we're unaware that we are the awareness. That is, we are the awareness, which is the self. And that once you reconnect with this awareness, which is the self, there is nothing to search for, but everything to be in terms of just being that conscious awareness, which is aware. And then what? And then you just go and do whatever is natural for you. You go and have fun, you go and do the experiences you are, but always with this present conscious awareness of the self. So before you react from a place of lower egoic self, from pent up ideas and thoughts, just take a breath, connect with the self. You are now aware that the self is a part of you. It's not apart from you. Okay? It's a part of each and every single one of us. And this is why I say I like to, when I wake up in the morning, I like to ask myself the question, am I awake? Sounds like a pretty innocent question to ask yourself. Okay, Lou, am I awake? And the minute I ask the question, who's asking the question? The self is asking the question of the self. Am I aware? The mind stops for a second as it looks for the self, which is supposed to be aware. And it can't find anything. It's just awareness. And the minute you remain in that conscious state, and as you then step out of that, let's say you get out of bed in the morning and you move into gratitude from that awareness of the self. The gratitude is just grateful for what? For being the awareness. It just, when I started my process, I would wake up in the morning and I would do these little disciplines of saying gratitude for this and for that and for this and the house, the car, the job and the mother and father and siblings and friends and whatever I have. And as I became aware of the awareness that I am, the gratitude is just gratitude as a state of awareness. And when I start my day like that, I pretty much go through the entire day like that. And whenever something comes into my awareness, and I can promise you that I'm a rather busy boy, I'm pretty hectic. It's just the way I'm designed. I'm always taking on hundreds of tasks. It's just in my nature, not from a place of escape. It's just I enjoy what I do. I absolutely love what I do. I love strategy. I love helping corporations get out of trouble, saving jobs, creating sustainable futures. I'm fully present in those activities, But I start the day from a place of gratitude, and that gratitude just seems to grow. And I'm constantly getting experiences which increase my gratitude because I'm grateful. And on days like this, we're under shutdown, and I started at 6 o'clock this morning. I haven't stopped. I'm busy with 2 corporate strategies to help corporations get out of the troubled waters they're in right now. I haven't given it a second thought. I haven't given lockdown or coronavirus or G5 or CV19. I haven't given any of this negative stuff, which is completely consuming the world, any thought. And I'm now making jokes about our lockdown. It's not affecting me. It would be like just any other day throughout my lifetime. And the most important message at this stage of this global experience is it's almost like the first time in however many thousands of years that we as a globe are experiencing, in one form or another, depending on the levels of conscious activity in the globe in terms of conscious activity of nations, we're all pretty much, on the same choppy water. We're all in our individual little boats, and some on big yachts and some on little rowboats, but we're all experiencing the storm. And there's solidarity in this consciousness because it's the collective mind for the first time in its entirety having a collective experience. Just like, I guess, the mind had the similar collective experience when there was a World War I or World War II. Just like the collective mind of the dinosaurs when the earth got completely destroyed. They all had a collective destructive experience. And so we're having a collective shutdown experience. And if we're able to step outside all the things that we want to complain about into seeing how this could be such an incredible opportunity to reconnect with the self, the Christ self, allowing the voice of Holy Spirit to flow through the Christ self into the self, into our lives, into everything we touch, as we see the world with new eyes, in other words, through vision. This is how we will change the world. And the world changes through you changing, because as you self changes, in other words, you self doesn't change, but you little self disappears, revealing, like imagine a room filled with smoke. You open your eyes in this room full of smoke, and gradually the smoke disappears as you open a window. And then you become aware of the space of the room until you become aware of the four walls in the room, and you become aware of the art on the walls. Then you become aware of the windows, and you become aware, now you can see through the window, and you can see the scenery outside the window. And now you simply become aware that you're in the room. And at one stage you didn't know where you were, and you were looking for directions, and now you realize, oh, I've just woken up into the room, which is myself, that which holds the awareness of itself, but filled itself with shadowy smoke, and then created shapes out of the smoke, and before it knew it, it was trapped in that little creature making shapes. And it wasn't happy with what it saw, and it wanted to get out of it, but it didn't realize that all of this is happening simply in this room called my self-awareness. And I guess we'll call that a recording for the night. So are there any questions for me? Does anyone have anything they want to ask?